The ceiling Florida State has is real. Maybe a better way to say this, I think the lack of ceiling for Florida State is real. Now, before the year, hand up, I said I think they're going to probably hit the under on their win total. 7.5 is the number. I got them at 7. And for those of y'all saying, JD, you didn't believe in us, you doubted us, yeah, absolutely right. Won 2 games a year ago. What do you mean? Did anybody in the right mind think Florida State would go out there and whoop Alabama? If you had flipped the spread, Florida State would have covered that spread. Like, that in itself is ridiculous. I did not have that on my bingo card for week 1. No way around that. And I still have no idea what Florida State's going to be. I don't think any of us do. But the point that I'm trying to make here is we saw in this game, in week 1 of the college football season, what Florida State can be. And that's the real thing here. Florida State can now go compete for the ACC championship because of what we saw. Now, I'm not predicting it right now, but hear me clearly. Last year's Florida State team, what would they have done in that game? Scored what? A whopping 13 points, quit at half? That wasn't the team that rolled out there. It was a team that was aggressive, a team that had some fireworks to them, a team that played with a different temperature on defense, a team that had a swagger about themselves. That wasn't last year's team. And a big part of that, because of what we said going into that game. Hey, brand new outfit now, 40-plus new players, like darn near 5 new coaches, 2 new coordinators, new quarterback. It's a new outfit at Florida State. And that translated to this game. Now, every game going forward, we have to account for this data point. Even if Florida State goes out there and lays an egg in the coming weeks and they look awful, you still have to account now when Florida State plays Clemson. You have to say, well, it's possible that we see this level of output yet again from Florida State when they go play the big dog, when they go play Florida, when they go play Miami. Who's to say Florida State can't win those games? After this game, it's not me. It's not me. Now, the other thing that needs to be mentioned here, why I think the ceiling is more real for Florida State, think about the coordinator combo that FSU has. You got Tony White and Gus Malzahn, both called games, dude, against Alabama. Tony White got after Ty Simpson, kept them in check. Gus Malzahn put on an absolute clinic, passing out T-shirts and juice boxes afterward, and like they were on their P's and Q's, man. So if that's the coordinator combo we have, and I think even beyond just this game, the body of work both those guys bring to the table is impressive. But if that's the coordinator combo, how many games will Florida State just be straight up out game planned? Like maybe Clemson, you say that coordinator combo is pretty solid too, Garrett Riley and Tom Allen. But like for the most part, if you're not splitting hairs here, 80 to 90% of the games that Florida State has in front of them, I think their coordinator combo together should be an advantage for them going forward. So if you're telling me that's going to be a possibility for us, it comes down to, okay, what can your players bring you when it comes to execution? And execution, I think, in large part falls into the category of, well, what are you doing during the week when it comes to